question. So we're gonna have Nairo and Zero versus Taheda and Goma. TK was like, you pronounce that, man. I was like, all right, you got it, man.
Oh, wait,
I feel like
we got the pronouncement right here, man.
All right,
Let's go. All right, so Taheda, I mean, I feel like that's like a super toss-up. I want to say Taheda and Goma because their teamwork has been looking phenomenal. But it all depends on, just again, how well the other team can keep them split up. That's literally that whole team dynamic. But enough about that team right now. We are on into losers quarters, or losers semis actually.
Yeah,
this is losers semis. It might be quarters.
It might be the other side of quarters.
Okay.
Because yeah.
Okay, so other side of quarters right here. We got Vinnie, Abadango versus Rayquaza and Ryuga. Now this is pretty interesting right here. I have to say, Rayquaza and Ryuga have been putting in a lot of work today. They've definitely taken out some huge names. Now they're here yet again trying to take out yet another huge name in between Vinnie and Abadango. Abadango switching over to Meta Knight. Team's master. He always has a character for any situation. Oh. And I think he probably switched over to Meta Knight exactly for Rosa. Rosa's hates this matchup.
Yeah, a lot of Rosalina mains don't like dealing with short characters, and Meta Knight not only is a short character, but he's a character that can combo Rosalina quite well on his own.
Yeah, apparently even after the nerf, she's one of those characters that did not get the benefit of that nerf. But he still gets those up airs to up B.
Oh, it looks like every time you see Rayquaza take to the skies, you have to be scared because not only do you have to deal with Meta Knight, but also Cloud. Both of these characters against Rosalina can be quite scary.
Wow. I thought he was actually trying to use that to hit Luma, but instead he actually hits Ryuga right there and takes a stock. So, I mean, way better trade. And still gets another stock right there right after that on Rayquaza. Both of them losing stocks within like 5 seconds of each other. Good stuff to Abadango.
Let's see. I remember when you saw Ryuga and Rayquaza, the strategy that they tried to employ was basically separating Taheda and Goma from healing each other. Now, as far as Vinnie and Abadango are concerned, do you think even if they're separated that they would be weakened, or since they're such strong singles players that they would still be able to be a,
I mean, I still think it's a good strategy.
Yeah.
Anytime you can make a 2v2 look like two separate 2v1s, why not? You know, but at the same time right now, I feel like they're not really getting those chances or situations that we get to see earlier, especially with the, that back throw to DFG, but we're not getting any of that. So. Whoa. Nice right there. Gets the, you know what? And I like that idea right there for him to go for the counter. If he would have caught him going up, he should have definitely been able to hit him. That hitbox is actually pretty huge. He probably would have hit him on the way down. And even if he did not drop it, I think he still would have landed on top of it. So.
Very smart right there by Ryuga. He actually kept Vinnie busy, and Rayquaza said just in case Ryuga couldn't quite help him, he was going to try to recover underneath the stage anyway. But right now we have Rayquaza on his final stock.
Not looking too good just yet right there. Or not looking too good too much for the blue team. Only because not only is he on the spot. Oh, the counter, and he gets it. Nice stuff right there from Ryuga.
Yep, very smart by Ryuga, knowing how Clouds, whenever you're on a platform above them, they will just keep throwing out up airs incessantly. Yeah. So why not?
Of course. Beautiful counter right there. I had to give it up on that one. Now, just like that, we have a super even game. I mean, I know percent-wise, it's looking a little in favor of the red team, but at the same time, man, we have a lot of rage right here on Ryuga. I mean, a spaced F smash and side B right here is the end of Meta Knight stock by far.
Right now,
there's one.
Ryuga. Oh, wow. Crazy stuff. Ryuga actually having the most amount of stocks right here. Still trying to see if he can come back on stage.
There it is. Yep. Big damage. Trying to get the up air. He did hit it, but I think he hit the Rose's part.
Yeah.
You want that Luma hit.
Exactly.
Again?
There's the charge. All righty. Good stuff right there by these guys.
Free.
I feel like there was definitely, when I was watching the moment that Abadango fared the Luma off stage, I honestly felt like these guys were in a good position, but then I looked at Rayquaza's stocks. not Rayquaza, his teammate, Ryuga's stocks. Both of them have
just the way that was said was like, hey, my man was doing well, but then I was like, never mind, no, you're not.
Basically.
Good stuff right there, though. I mean, I have to say, just in general, like, this has been some beautiful doubles action right here, and we're going to go ahead and keep it rolling into this next game. Ryuga and Rayquaza, which, I mean, at the beginning of that, they didn't look so hot, but it seems like that team synergy just started working, started clicking mid-set, and they brought that one, I won't say all the way back, but they brought it back.
We're going to get a switch. All right, so here we have Abadango, who's going to be opting to switch to his Mega Man right here in this matchup. Let's see if the Mega Man actually is what is needed in order for these guys to pull ahead. We saw the Mega Man already helped them, right, in the past.
Definitely helped him before. Just going to go ahead and switch right back into it. I guess, you know, regardless of the bad matchup of Rosa Meta Knight, he just could not make that work too much in his team's favor. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the team of success that you saw from the last match that they played. See if it works out for him. Ooh, nice up air right there. Getting mad damage right there off that double up air.
Yep, very smart by Ryuga, not jumping as well. He doesn't want to lose that stock.
Yeah.
Also, we saw Abadango use some footstool technology, if I'm not mistaken, when he was point-blank range right there with Ryuga. This guy probably been studying some combination stuff, man.
Right now, man, Ryuga definitely looking for these DFGs quite a bit. I mean, he missed a few of the actual stuns, but he's still getting the bite, so that's all good. Now, I'm loving the team spacing right now between the blue team as well. Like, even if Rayquaza, wow, okay, right as I say that, they hit each other, but even when Rayquaza, like, even if he only gets that small hit of the up air, he's still adding extra damage to the opponent, so damage is damage. Looking for that back air, but instead takes a back air from Abadango, going deep for it.
Right now, Vinnie and Abadango managing to come back on stage. If you're looking at their stocks, not quite 6, 5 total now. To get reason.
I mean, there's 5 total right now.
Okay.
You can from both teams right now, but the problem is Abadango is so integral right now. I think he can probably lose it to a corn throw. If he nice snipe right there from Vinnie, or a nice catch, I'll say. Didn't get the stock just yet. Trying to find his way back down to the ground. Ryuga does. It was a fly zone for him.
Yeah, Abadango looking for that opening, but right there, Rayquaza actually getting that long range up smash, dude.
Oh, there it is. Nice. Now, once again, Corn still having all 3 stocks. The only person in the game to still have 3 stocks. I thought he actually just ran up and did a finishing touch at first, and I was like, Vinnie, like, all right.
Like, the cool thing about being able to do it in the fashion that he did it was that he could probably fade back to a safe zone where his teammate is at.
No, the climb hazard was fine. I just thought he did finishing touch at first.
Oh, yeah. I was just touching on for the people at home.
Yeah, true. Like, you know, it's when you run up on somebody like that, if he would have got the hit, he probably would have got the stock. And if not, he can always drift back and get behind his teammate. And it worked out in his favor. I mean, he didn't lose the stock for it. At that point, he still lost the stock, but yeah. Looking for the counter, not going to get the counter right there. It's going to get thrown out that situation. I thought maybe they're going to go for some team combos, but it looks like Abadango is most likely trying to separate him so he can just get good 2v1 going.
Yeah, it looks like they're having a bit of a tough time dealing with the blue team's teamwork, man.
Yeah.
If you look at Ryuga and Rayquaza there, especially Ryuga, right? He's such an amazing stock tank. So mobile with this character.
Ooh, the double!
To get everybody on the field.
The triple.
Wow.
So, he killed his partner. He killed Vinnie. Then Mega Man was like, you killed your partner. And then he whips around, kicks him, kills him as well.
Oh, man.
Gotta get some storylines in here, man.
Vinnie actually delaying it right there. Usually I see the delays at higher percents, but I guess he didn't think it was going to connect.
Oh, not going to make that, yeah. Vinnie wasn't close enough to that platform. He tried to drift over there, but was not close enough just yet. And I feel like Ryuga went after he got hit. Like, he got the hit. Looked like he went for another back air to probably try to push him off the stage anyway, so he was forced to up B early. So good stuff right there to Ryuga and Rayquaza. Such beautiful gameplay or teamwork coming in from them right now. We are now on to game 3, and we have a switch from Vinnie's Cloud to his Sheik. Going with his main right now. How do you feel about this?
I mean, this is definitely his main character, so if he feels as if he's not playing his best with another character who may be perceived as one of the best doubles characters, might as well switch over to another character who's already solid in her own right, and that is Sheik.
I get that.
You know, Vinnie has so much practice with that character. I think he could definitely make some waves.
3, 2, 1, go! All right, on to game 3 right here. Rayquaza Ryuga trying to get themselves into loser semis. And right after this matchup, you will definitely see winners finals. But let's go ahead and see what's going to happen right here. We are in game 3. Rayquaza Ryuga once again up 2-0. Are they going to be able to close this out in 3-0 fashion, or are we going to finally see this win after 2 switches from the red team? We had a switch from game 1 to 2 from Abadango, who switched from Meta Knight to Mega Man, and now we have a switch from game 2 to 3. Cloud Sheik kicks him. Dude, I really like that option right there when they go off stage and then stick the stage. So it's like if you stand up, I'm going to hit you, and if you roll on, I'm going to just kick in.
That's it. Oh, and here's another thing too, right? Vinnie switching to Sheik means that he can finally recover a bit better than usual, right?
Yeah.
You know, this character, Sheik, she can come back from so far without needing limit. But now he doesn't quite have the KO power that he has before. Not saying that Sheik doesn't have tools that can KO, but you know.
Unfortunate right there for Ryuga. Actually finishing off Luma. Not that he probably meant to do that, but yeah, actually finished off Luma himself. So we're gonna go ahead and see. Well, Luma's back now, so not too much of a problem here. Let's see how this teamwork kind of cleans up right here for the red team, though. They still have not been able to get stock, but actually almost getting 2 stocks at the same time. And there's the counter, but not going to get the punish.
My man Abadango grabbed twice. He's like, I really need this grab, man.
I'm not even going to move. I'm just going to hope that you're going to move into me.
Please.
Please.
Yeah, Ryuga's spacing, dude. He's moving all over the place.
Okay.
Oh, and still keeping 3 stocks regardless.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's not going to give up the stock easy right here. He said this one is not for sale. Oh, 6 the foot right there. Actually gets the tipper of it as well. Nice stuff right here by Vinnie, fighting himself back, fighting his way back on stage.
And everybody is just blocking right there, man. They're like, all right, red team, we get it. Oh, there it is, though. Vinnie. Finally finding an opportunity to squeeze in the bouncing bitch to take that stock. You saw him go for the dash attack, which definitely is a good tool for getting rid of Luma, but it does leave you open. And in a team scenario where there's a teammate that can punish you for that, you'll leave yourself open.
And got the up air right there. Real late hit, but still not enough to finish that stock yet. No rage on him, so that's going to be a kind of a problem for him. However, he still should be able to get the stock off in the next team combo if it happens like that yet again. Look at the way they're controlling the stage, though. We have Ryuga in the front. We have Rayquaza in the back just in case you try to roll on, and there's a grenade to get himself back on stage safely. Trying to mix up his recovery right there. Nice grab.
Uh-oh. Right there, miscommunication from Rayquaza, accidentally hitting Ryuga. Good stuff on him, not following up, though, afterwards.
And that's back air from Abadango. Going to finish that stock off Rayquaza real quick.
Nice, and you can notice, too, how nimble Vinnie's trying to be with this character. But right there, Rayquaza caught him lurking a little too close.
Okay, should be able to lift this. All right, get the shots, get himself back on stage, and nice pickup yet again by Abadango. Pretty much just been the wide receiver of this, man. He's from the Jerry Rice. Every time something comes his way, he's getting the pickup.
Time and time again. Here comes Vinnie, trying to see if he can just at least set up that wall with the fares, but it's already switching targets, going straight to Ryuga. Ryuga, the one with the most stocks in the blue team. Probably letting Abadango deal with Rosalina instead. That's a catch, but not a KO.
Good catch, though. I will give him that. Definitely was up there, ready. We like call it the elevated catch right there, man. You know how like if you go real under the stage, that's deep. Now when you go real high up there for that, that's elevated.
Super high, man. Uh-oh. That's a stage spike. Vinnie is out of play. We might have a potential 3-0 right here for these guys. Ooh. And there it is. The tipper in midair by Ryuga with the side B.
That was beautiful.
I can't believe Rosalina and Corin are moving on, man.
Moving on to loser semis right here. I had to say, that was so nice, though. He did the ledge jump straight into that side B like, hey, where you going? Where you going real quick? I like it. I mean, that move with the tipper, super strong. Super strong. I mean, like, you have to think of the same way as that it is with Marth and his tippers. Corn has 3 tippers pretty much that really matter, but no one's really using down smash. We're usually talking about F smash and side B.
Yeah.
Good stuff right there to Rayquaza and Ryuga doing a real good job right there, moving on to loser semis.
Loser semis, which, if I'm not mistaken, on the other side of losers quarters, we saw immediately right after. Wait 1 second. All right. I got you right now.
There we go. So read that bracket.
It's Ally and Anti, correct? Yeah, Ally and Anti.
So it's the run back.
So,
yeah, they played earlier. They actually got knocked into losers by Rayquaza and Ryuga. So a little bit of a run back right here. Let's see how this goes. But first, we're going to actually see winners finals. So let's get into that. And that's going to be between Taheda and Goma. Using the, I won't really call it the Anubis strat anymore because I don't know if it's like, I feel like it's more so dependent on Lucas than it is Lucario. Anubis strat was all about Lucario, you know. You keep fighting, you get bodied, you get on your third stock, you kill everything. This one seems to be like, please live forever, Taheda. But I mean, it all depends on how they're going to go against the other team, man. Once again, it's like, how good can you separate the other team right now, and that team being Taheda and Goma. How good can you separate them from getting that heal strat to go? And it seems like they have it. It's not even like they need that much space. You've been seeing Taheda or Goma kind of just jump short hop and then side B. And then he's like, hey, all right, well, I see you side B, and so I'm just going to hold this and then jump out of it. I mean, you might take damage, but if I heal, success. So, you know, but we'll see exactly how well Nairo and Zero can handle this in this winners finals.